Hi everyone, so we're going to be creating a little mini bog with carnivorous plants that I have here in the house, and yeah, so here we're going to be planting some Sarracenia Lecuophylla, some fat chances, and Judith Hindles, and Lecuophylla, hurricane crete, and some Drosera Capensis and Venus flytraps that I grew from seed. So yeah, let's get started. This is the pot that I'm going to be using for our mini bog. It's a terracotta pot. Normally you wouldn't want to use a terracotta just because you're really porous. And since you want your bog to be pretty much with holding some water into it, terracottas will actually absorb a lot of the water and evaporate the water outwards, so it really dries out your substrate pretty fast. So to counteract that, I got some leftover pond lining that I'm going to be lining the whole pot with. So that will help out. That will help with keeping in the water and keep the substrate pretty much moist, which your carnivorous plants really need. So yeah. This is the materials I'm going to be using for our substrate for the bog. Basically it's peat moss and perlite. My ratio is basically 3/4 of peat moss or in one part of the perlite. Sometimes I go 50-50. I really don't think it matters so much, but sometimes it does with some plants, but either or ratio is pretty good. I also have some long fiber sphagnum moss, which I use sometimes for pots to plug up holes or as top dressing. We'll see what I'm going to do with that later. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I just always have it on hand. And of course, always use RO water or distilled water. This is water I collected from our own reverse osmosis system from my house. So you always want to use water for your carnivorous plants with less dissolved particles and everything. So RO water is usually the best. So now that we let the water kind of settle a bit and let the peat moss sort of absorb all the water, we can start planting now. So that's my mini bog of my carnivorous let's start over. So that's our mini bog that we just created with our carnivorous plants. Thank you for watching.